Have you ever thought about how many times in life we feel that it's no longer possible to move forward? The challenges on the path to achieving our dreams often seem so huge that we start thinking about giving up. But are difficulties really that powerful, or is our courage stronger than them? Today's story will give you the answer. It's about how an ordinary person turned the impossible into possible through hard work and self-confidence. This isn't just the story of one individual, but of everyone who dares to dream and faces every obstacle to make those dreams come true. So let's begin the story of a journey that will bring you new light of inspiration and hope. The story begins in a small village where basic facilities were limited. The village was full of natural beauty, but the lives of its people were full of struggles. In this very village lived a young man named Arjun, who was filled with excitement about his dreams. Arjun dreamed of doing something that would make his village and his country proud. But poverty and lack of resources repeatedly discouraged him. Arjun's family had 5 members. His childhood was very difficult. His father was a farmer who worked hard on a small piece of land to feed the family, while his mother managed the household. But they were so poor that even arranging 2 meals a day was difficult. While studying in the village school, Arjun realized that education was the only path that could lift him and his family out of poverty. However, the lack of facilities and shortage of books often made him feel disheartened. Still, Arjun made up his mind, he would study and achieve something big. He didn't have money to buy books, so he took inspiration from the stories told by the elders of the village and started reading the few books available in the school library. He worked hard day and night. When he finally passed high school, the college fees became a major problem. His father advised him to stop studying and help with the farming instead. But Arjun didn't give up. He began teaching tuition to children in the village and somehow managed to collect enough money for his college fees. After getting admission to college, Arjun realized that life in the city was very different from village life. There was competition at every step. At first, he felt weak because he didn't have the same resources as the city students. But he promised himself that through hard work, he would overcome this gap. Arjun attended college during the day and worked as a waiter in a restaurant at night. He would come home exhausted but never thought of giving up on his dreams. During exam days, he stayed up night after night studying and ended up topping his class. In his final year, Arjun participated in a national-level competitive exam. The exam was extremely tough, with thousands of participants. Despite limited resources, Arjun prepared with full dedication. When the results were announced, he not only passed but secured one of the top ranks. This success completely changed Arjun's life. He received a job offer from a prestigious multinational company. This job wasn't just the beginning of his dream coming true, but also opened the door to a new life for his family. With his first salary, Arjun built a new house for his parents. He also opened a library for the children of his village so that they wouldn't have to face the same hardships he once did. He became the first person from his village to gain international recognition. Arjun's story teaches us that difficulties and obstacles come in everyone's life, but with determination, hard work, and self-confidence, no dream remains unfulfilled. If Arjun could achieve his dreams despite his limited circumstances, so can you. Remember, after every dark night, the sun surely rises again. If you liked this story, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video with another inspiring story.